So I mean, the first two Colossi have been kind of passive. Like they've done a bit of damage to us and stuff. Oh, attempted to do a bit and attacked us a little bit, but not much. This guy, quite different. Gaius is once you get Gaius's attention, he's he's a lot less happy.
Also, he has a huge weapon.
He does. No, he really does.
He really, really does. He has a huge block of a stone and he wants to murder you with it.
Let's show him off. Right. Okay.
It's not very happy.
Alright, so he is this way.
I really want to see how you get on top, like how you get on him, like how you start climbing onto him, because I'm like, I usually had trouble with that. I just want to see how you deal with it.
Dan, Keek is yelling at you on Skype.
I can't look right now. I'm fighting some douchebag knights.
He said he's fighting some douchebag knights, but you probably heard him, because streaming, yay!
Ouch! Fuck you, douchebag knight!
So, basically, I'll be showing off another mechanic of Shadow of the Colossus soon enough. You can see that in the distance there's sort of like a little temple thing. That's a save shrine. Most save shrines, not all of them, but quite a lot of them, especially ones that are on pathways to Colossus, there'll be a lizard with a white tail crawling on it. If you kill the lizard and get the tail, you can increase your grip meter. Not by a whole ton, but, you know, every little helps. Your grip meter also goes up every time you defeat a Colossus, which is handy.
Would you consider a spoiler if I went more into detail what Kiko said before, like, so the Colossus aren't really evil and whatever?
Yeah, it would be a spoiler. Like, you can't really talk about that until...
Okay. Sorry, I don't want to...
And it's just, like, you may as well leave it. Like, a lot of the exposition of the game happens in the last cutscene, which is another long one, like the intro. To be honest, it's just better if, like, we just let that play out. Alright, so we're gonna hunt for the lizard, because I like to... There he is! Now to catch him. Which is easier said than done. And he's gone again. Son of a bitch. What's funny, Ronith wasn't even aware of these things until I told him about them the other day.
No, I knew they existed, I just never bothered.
Oh, I thought you didn't know they existed. My bad.
I actually didn't know they existed for a very long while, and then I found it like a year after I bought the game, and I was just like, wait, what? That exists?
Ah.
I mean, no.
Oh, damn it.
I'm looking at you climbing the altar, like, I didn't know you could do that. I never bothered.
You can climb like tons of stuff in this game. Where the hell?
Yeah.
Aha, there it is.
Yeah, they're not quite literal douchebags. They're actually just really tall, giant guys with dumb shield physics that hit real hard.
Sentinels.
They're good. They're pretty good.
They're the douchebag knights.
Yeah, for a reminder, Dan is playing Dark Souls.
Yep. I'm an Anor Londo, or Loldo. Because lol, fuck.
Anor Troll, low. What?
Nice try.
I'm
proud of you. I'm proud of you, guy.
There we go. I got the tail, and that increased our grip meter very. That increased our grip meter very slightly. I tell you, one of the most like semi-annoying things I find about Shadow of the Colossus is the fact that get on your horse and jump are the same button.
Oh yeah, it's like, I want to get on my mighty steed, jump.
Yeah, and then you look like a fool.
Yeah, but also, did you know that if you jump towards your horse and then press the climb button,
you can grab on.
You can grab onto him.
You can
if you hit like perfectly.
You can also stand up on him while you're riding, but I don't know how to do that.
It's kind of useless.
No, you can use it to grab the eagles that you may see flying around.
Oh yeah, I know that you can grab the eagles and then like
eagle,
squee,
squee,
and then you hold on to the eagle and it literally just flies away with you. I've never done that.
I can fly twice as high.
It's pretty
Take
difficult.
A look.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
Reading rainbow.
Okay, we need to be to the right. So I think this... Can I go right here? Yes, I can. Should be in here.
You can.
Those fucking jumpy demons really piss me off, like, all the time.
But they're so easy.
Yeah, but they just are a bit too agile. They piss me off. Like, every now and again, they will do a stab and jump back combo over and over again. Remember, when juiced around by that.
God damn it, I took a run, Tony.
You need to have some sort of stabby weapon from long range.
I'm using a scythe. It's got.
Oh wait, no, I didn't. Yes, I went the right way. Excellent. I thought I'd gone wrong though.
What? You think that's damn good singing? It is not.
Alright, so this lake is where Gaius resides. He is on top of the giant island floating in the middle. So we need to go for a swim to find him. And I have no idea if this is true, but it just feels like faster if you swim underwater.
It is actually. It's faster underwater.
Okay.
Yeah,
it always felt faster.
I've actually read that up. It's literally faster.
I love the filter when you're underwater. It looks so amazing.
It looks really cool. Like, remember that this is PlayStation 2 graphics? This is amazing.
No, this has been HDified. You've got to remember that as well.
Well, yeah, but it looks pretty similar.
It's true.
Like, I don't see too much of a difference. Not from the stream.
I also like the fact they like the.
Thank you. I'll take the compliment.
The grip meter also doubles as a breath meter. I think that's kind of cool. Let's get up here and just run up. A little bit of jumping to do when we get to the top, but mostly it's just walk up this long, windy bit. And we should get our first look at Gaius soon, which is why I'm getting my bow out. Fuck, can you see him from here? Hey, you can. There he is. That giant sort of pile of rocks is Gaius.
Yeah, he's sleeping.
He sleeps in a really weird position, and I missed the jump. Wow.
Good job. You should be glad there's water.
Yeah, I know. I'd be dead.
I love watching your character fall. He's so ragdolly.
I know, it's awesome.
I'm falling.
Honestly, like the ragdoll stuff just sort of builds up to be like part of the charm of the game.
It is. It's just there. Deal with it.
Alright, almost back on the platform. Almost time for take 2. Can't believe I messed that jump up. As long as I don't mess up the jumps on the Colossus, I should be fine. Right. Climb up here and make the run again. One of the things that's most impressive about the game is how lonely they managed to make the world.
Well, yeah.
There's just a massive sense of loneliness.
It's pretty cool.
There we go.
And also, because of the loneliness, you're constantly reminded that you're not supposed to be here.
Yep, that's true.
It's like, why am I here? Why are you here, character?
What's your motivation?
He wants pussy.
One way of putting it.
That's a compelling argument you make.
Like, how would you otherwise put it?
We have got onto the platform, and Gaius is, he's realised we're up here. I think, if I remember correctly, Gaius is not the biggest, but one of the biggest Colossus in the game.
He is the biggest, I think.
The biggest is Phalanx.
Either Phalanx or Malus.
Valus? No, Valus is nowhere near the biggest.
Malus? The last boss.
Malus, sorry, I thought you said Valus.
No,
there you go, this guy always reminds me of Sven from Dota.
Yeah, he looks pretty...
He's a bit Svenny. Oh, he is. Look at that guy.
Svenny. He's fucking amazing.
But yeah, like I said, this guy is a lot more aggressive than the others.
He is. And see that big rock dildo? He's going to smash your face in with it.
What we need to do is we need to use this plate here in the ground. We need to bait him into hitting it.
Yes. Indeed.
Oh, he's gonna go for the stamp instead. That's annoying. It's kind of annoying. He's way too close to the plate. He's not going to hit it, so you need to bait him out.
You need to lure him away from it and then go on top of it. It's kind of awkward.
Whatever. I assume Dan is eating some sort of biscuits.
And you know I'm eating Thai sweet chili rice crackers.
Alright.
They're really spicy but very delicious.
They're very crackly.
My bad.
Corpus 3, we bring you the highest quality in whatever the thing you were eating.
Sorry, my mic was just crackling. Delicious,
Have some
delicious
disturbance on the line.
Sorry, it just bad audio quality. It's delicious.
Delicious audio quality.
I'll mute my mic next time I take a bite.
Come on. Do a friggin' attack. I need you to do an attack so I can then run away from you.
I need to do an attack so I can kill you, God.
I love the fact that he actually makes, like, indents in the ground as well. That's cool.
Pretty cool. It's a fucking, just a block of stone, though.
There we go, I think we got it. Yep, there we go.
So with that then...
He broke his armor. The shockwave of him hitting the plate caused his armor to break.
Yeah, and now you can climb up his arm, because
now we need to
that
bait him again.
thing was blocking the path up of his arm.
So we need to bait him in for another attack.
Yeah. Because obviously you're going to climb up on his weapon, but like before, if you just did that immediately, you wouldn't have...
He needs to attack me like... Damn it, he's too close again. He attacks with his weapon in two different ways. One where he does like a long range sweep, and the other he does a vertical one. We don't want the vertical one because then we can't climb up the arm.
No. Kika, you cannot kill the Colossus with bow, obviously, but like you deal...
You can chip it.
You can chip it a bit, but...
There's a certain amount of damage. There's like a maximum amount of damage you can do to a Colossus with a bow, just doing chip damage.
Yeah, it just stops dealing damage after a while.
He really does not want to attack me.
It's like, but just leave me alone.
He just wants to follow me, apparently. He's like a lost dog.
Like, throw me
yeah,
about.
see, now this is the vertical attack, which is not what I want. God damn it. Can you just attack me?
Yeah.
Stop.
I want to be in.
Stop walking towards me and attack me.
He's like, fuck that, if I attack him from range, he's gonna climb up me. I know what this is doing. I'm just gonna wait him out. Eventually his bow won't hurt him. He'll have to try.
No, it's like I physically can't climb up him unless he
I
can.
just love watching you run.
He's actually gonna do it. He's actually gonna do it.
You did it. You can do it.
I got hit, but that's fine because that means I'm still like right next to it. Run up the weapon, and it didn't grab.
I'm still wondering what the hell his left arm is for, because it's just a knuckle. It's just a bunch of rocks. Like, if he's gonna use that for practical stuff, like grabbing things, then...
Let's be honest, none of the Colossus really do anything practical. So let's just be honest.
I guess. They're kind of just... Yeah, I'm not gonna go into detail. Fuck, I want to talk about it!
Don't. Seriously,
Too
don't.
bad.
I know, it's like...
I really
I'm
need to get
acting
up
like
to
Thomas about Bioshock.
Oh
like,
no, he's losing that grip meter.
Yeah, no, that's why I need to get on his freaking shoulders, like right now. Shit, I'm gonna fall off. Yep, I fell off. Really? That's really annoying, we gotta do that again.
Thud, ow, thud, crunch. You can really take a beating though. You can really take a beating.
Yeah, this guy's pretty resilient.
So yes, there are Colossus later that like one or two hits will just kill you.
Yeah.
Like ironically enough, it's usually the smaller ones. Like the two really small ones, like will just destroy you.
The small ones are usually the most difficult ones because they're a lot faster.
And they're hyper aggressive.
Yeah, they're really aggressive.
Oh god damn, he's gonna do a vertical swing. This one's taking a lot longer than it should have done. I should have rested. There's a point you can rest on in his arm, but I thought I could make it all the way up. Please attack. I'm getting kind of bored of just kiting.
Yeah, that's the annoying thing with Colossus. They're so slow. It's just like attack.
But they're not slow. That's the thing. Like they're incredibly fast because of just how big they are.
I guess.
Yeah, there we go. He's going to attack now. Again, I got hit, but that's fine.
It's fine. As long as you don't get stunned for the duration of...
Right, back on the arm. This guy has 2 major sigils, one on the top of his head and one on his stomach. We'll be going for the head first, because it's
getting
easier.
to the stomach can be a bit tricky.
Nah, getting to the stomach's easy.
No, it can be tricky. Like, I've never fallen off, but like, it's just a bit of an awkward jump.
That indicates that you jump it.
How do you get to it?
I fall with style.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant.
This time I took the opportunity to rest on the elbow, so hopefully you should get up. There we go.
Push it to the limit. Limit! Right. That's essentially every situation you're dealing with is a push it to the limit situation.
Yeah. So it goes.
Right, there we go. We're actually getting some stabs in now. So the main thing you gotta watch for when you're stabbing is you can only do a stab if Wanda has his feet secured. Like, you can never stab if he's being moved around, but as long as he's got his feet secured, you can get stabs in.
Oh no, he's billowing smoke like a broken Thomas the Tank Engine, and he has a monkey face.
But he still totally looks like Sven, right?
Yeah, he's like Sven but a monkey. In fact, he reminds me sort of like Twilight Princess monkeys.
I need to get off the head.
Oh, your grip.
The eyes are kind of creepy. Like most of the Colossus. They all have the same eyes.
Yep.
Pretty much. Except for the water cow. That has his horns as eyes, somehow.
They're not. They're lasers. Also, I never thought of him really as a water cow. I more thought of him as Godzilla.
I've always thought of him as a water cow because he has horns and... I don't know.
I guess that makes sense. I just always thought of him as like Godzilla. This sigil should be almost done. Then we can move on to the other one. And honestly, like, once you're down there, the stomach sigil's a lot easier because, like, you might be able to see it around his waist. He's got, like, a platform that you can just drop down to.
Yeah.
Also, he doesn't shake nearly as much.
Hey, Pip. You can watch us destroy Colossi in life.
Yeah, Mark just said in the chat, it feels like you're bullying it. It's like, that's part of the feel of the game. It's like,
yeah,
they wanted to like, the developers wanted to try and sort of keep the Colossi ambiguous. It's like whether you invoke sympathy for them.
No. Because, again, these are forbidden lands.
Whereas I would like to wear them like a hat.
Well, yeah, but everything you do is forbidden. I don't know what that means, but...
Good job, Ronith.
Take it or leave it.
It means you're not allowed to do it.
God damn it.
Man, that sigil is not fucking giving up.
Nope. I think that should be it. Nope. Ah! God damn it! I might fall.
Well, the story is this guy, Wanda.
Well, I'm on his... Guys, I guess I'm doing his stomach now.
Did you slip?
He wants to save his girl, who's called Mono, I think.
Mono, yeah.
Yeah, and he makes a deal with a god called Dormin, and Dormin is like, I will bring back this girl's life if you do what I say. And he's told this guy to kill 16 Colossus. Colossi, even.
Colossus.
And so he does, because this guy is a selfless bastard.
I tell you what, Domin's... it's not Domin. Gaius is really annoying because he is basically a belly dancer. Not stop shaking.
He's doing the Harlem Shake, sorta. Look at you go!
This guy got better booty shake than the other Colossus.
Yeah, that's what's sad.
And yet he's still not, like, I think... There are some that thrash way more than this as well.
Actually, Pip, you kind of corrected me there. I didn't mean to say selfless. I meant selfish. Yeah, selfish.
Good old selfish.
Although at the end of the game, I'd say it's not selfish. But that's, like, you'll see when we get there.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun!
It's not selfish, but it's I don't know. It's kind of a both part.
Thing. Like, I've never had Gaius take this long. Like, he is just thrashing constantly.
Yeah, pretty much, Mark. That's pretty much what it is.
I've literally never had Gaius take this long. This is kind of ridiculous, actually, like, how much, like, Wander is just not keeping grip. I mean, look at this. I just can't stay on the sigil at all.
Well, that's the belly dancer, man. Oh, shit. Oh. Guess what song just came on, Bouchard?
Fuck's sake, come on!
It just feels like really weird ragdoll fighting.
It is.
Wriggle.
This is
dance.
This is what this game is about. Ragdoll fighting. The ragdoll must resurrect his girlfriend so they can ragdoll together forever. Happy. Forever. Yeah.
I have a feeling that I didn't finish up the head sigil either, so I'm gonna have to climb back up after this.
Wow.
Oh, for God's sake, come on, just let me get some stabs in. Yeah.
Oh dear. This is probably one of the longest.
It's just nuts. Like me falling off the first time was totally my bad, but it's just like after that you gotta admit, like, he's just thrashing so much.
He is. You gotta find the timings. It's kind of difficult.
It's not really about timings. It's about really
a little bit, is it?
Yeah, but like I'm just getting my grip in, and then like as soon as I get grip, like I just fall off again.
Yep.
Man, look at you go.
She's still punctuating his stomach.
Puncturing, not punctuating. He's not attacking him with a comma.
No, I'm punctuating it.
But
this one's a capital pain.
Come on. There we go. I did finish the head off, apparently.
Oh. Pib, you liar.
No, I honestly thought I hadn't finished the head off either.
So you're a liar too?
Finish both those parts off though, or is it just like...
Yeah, possibly there's overlay.
Yeah. I actually thought that you didn't, but there's just enough overlap, because you did more than half his health and the sigil didn't fucking fall. I'm thinking that if
they have different amounts of, like, there are specific amounts of health associated with the sigils. Alright. So that took way longer than it should have done, I'm gonna be honest.
Bro, Shadow of the Colossus. You're good at this game.
I already know, I've played this game, I think, 3 times. This would be the 3rd playthrough I've done.
I think I've played through this game like 10, 15 times.
Oh yeah, it has new game plus mode where you keep like the amount of grip and stuff you have. You can literally get it so your grip meter's like half the fucking screen.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's kind of impractical as well. Because you won't be seeing half of your screen.
Yeah, I just remember looking at like the time elapsed. Like the first 2 Colossus took me about 20 minutes, and then the time has gone up to 44 minutes.
Yep.
Wow.
Yikes.
The real thing is, it feels like the majority of the fight is just the bit where you're hanging on Right, it's bad, not the bit leading up to getting onto it.
There's more. Like, it does, like, they get more complicated. Some of them are simple still, but they do get more complicated. Each fight is quite different in, like, what you've got to do.
Yeah. If you're completely new to the game and you just, like, don't try to, like, look fights up on, like, internet, some fights are actually, like, you're gonna have to figure it out.
Yeah, that's the other thing, like, part of the fight is figuring out what you need to do, but obviously, like, I already know what I have to do, so, like, it makes that part of the fight seem really trivial, because I know exactly what I need to do.
Yeah. Like, some fights I'm just like, what do I do? What do I do? And then I just figure it out.
And then you just remember because you did it already 10 times before.
Console games tend to stomp me in terms of what to do.
Domin, it might happen in some of the longer fights if I like take too long to get on the Colossus and stuff, but Domin actually starts like giving slight hints through the fight if you like literally can't do anything.